Hi everybody, I'm Mike Zahner, Director of Product Management here at Martin Guitar. So your guitar is in need of a string change, and what we're going to do is walk you through step by step exactly how we do it here at the factory. What we're going to be doing today is stringing it up using Authentic Acoustic Lifespan 2.0 strings. First thing you want to do is make sure that you have a nice flat surface, and you can see I have a neck rest and a guitar mat. If you don't have these are available through the 1833 shop online. You're going to need a pair of snips, 6-inch steel rule, and a tuner. So one of the things we have at the factory is an electric string winder, which makes it really convenient when you're doing multiple guitars, or just a handheld winder will work as well. So what we're going to do is first loosen up all 6 strings. You're just going to start with your low E string and work your way through all your bass strings, and then come over to the other side to your treble strings. And then what we like to use at the factory, you can have a bridge pin puller, but what works really well is this 6-inch steel rule. You're just going to go under the bridge pin, and you're just going to pop that up, and you're just going to remove your pins, set them off to the side. Now you're ready to pull all 6 of these strings out. So what we want to do here is I try to make sure that all the tuning machine holes are lined up in the same manner, so when you go to put the new strings on, it's going to be much easier to lock them in place for the stringing process. So again, we're going to be stringing this D28 today with the Authentic Acoustic Lifespan 2.0 strings. Each envelope is labeled with what string it is in what chord. So it's going to make it very easy for the installation. There's no 2 strings per package, just 1 string per envelope. What we're going to do, we have the low E string. We're going to uncoil that, put the string in, and take the bridge pin and make sure that the notch of the bridge pin goes towards the saddle. You're going to push down on the bridge pin. You're going to pull up on the string to really seat that ball in underneath the bridge pin. And we're going to thread it right through the tuning machine hole. We're going to give it enough slack so we get about 2 to 3 wraps around each tuning post. You're just going to come underneath, and we're going to do what we call in the factory a traditional lock of the actual string around the tuning post. So there's a couple different processes you can go about trimming up the excess strings after you string each of them. I like to go along and just trim each one as I do it. What you want to do is you want to come in and you want to get as close to the tuning post as you possibly can, and you just want to snip the excess off. Make sure you recycle any of the excess strings that you remove. What you're going to do is do the remaining 5 strings in the same manner. You're going to put each one on. Alright, so we have all 6 strings installed. What we're going to do is go ahead and give each of these strings, holding down, pushing down on the bridge pin. What you want to do is pull up, and you want to give each string a good stretch. That way when you tune it up to pitch, it'll stay in tune a little bit easier. So you want to go through each one of these and just give it a good tug. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll use our tuner, put it on the headstock, and then we'll tune each string to note. And lastly, the high E string. So this concludes the short video of how to change your strings. As you can see, it's very simple. It takes no time at all, and it's going to keep your instrument sounding great and hours of enjoyment. Thanks for watching the video. Until next time.